Secrets, Lies, Texas Wives, the new show that Bravo announced at NBC Upfronts earlier this month, has seemingly not even begun filming, and they may already have one major problem. It has to do with an alleged, rumored cast member. And someone that I had hoped I would never have to talk about again, to be honest. Before I get into this, I want to note three very important things. One, Andy Cohen has nothing to do with the casting on this. He actually has nothing to do with the casting on pretty much any of the show. In fact, if you have an IMDb Pro account like I do, you will see that this is in pre-production. Andy Cohen is not even listed as one of the executive producers, and Bravo is merely listed as the distributor. Number two, this is all alleged. It is all just a rumor. Nothing has been confirmed. The cast has not even been announced. I've just seen this rumor now multiple times from multiple sources, so I have to comment at this point. Three, while it seems to be an assumed hazard of being a public figure that you should be receiving unalive threats on social media, I personally don't feel that that's an acceptable thing to do whatsoever, so don't be doing things like that. It is alleged and rumored that Aaron Williams will be one of the cast members for Secrets, Lies, Texas Wives. Again, this is just a rumor as the cast has not even been announced, but if you do Google the show, the AI will say that Aaron is one of the rumored cast members along with several other people, so take this with the grain of salt that you can. If you don't know who Aaron Williams is, she was on season 15 of Big Brother, and she left quite the unsavory impression with her racist, homophobic behavior and words. I want to say this carefully. While this was in her early 20s, and I do hear that, yes, this was a long time ago, she's apologized already. Fully acknowledge that. And I do believe people are capable of growth and change, especially over the span of roughly like 15 years. But I also think there's a difference in time passing and true accountability happening. And these comments and things she did were not just one-off things. They were not microaggressions. They were purely aggressive. I'll give you a trigger warning with a few examples because I did speak on this back in 2024 and made several videos on it when I had learned that she was trying to form her Texas version of Mom Talk. Which, fine and good, but I didn't believe she deserved a platform again after she had that national platform and did these things. You can find the videos somewhere on my page, but to name just a few, she mocked one of her Asian castmates in the trope of an Asian accent, saying things like she needed to shut up and go make fried rice, in addition to saying that you should watch what you say in the dark because maybe one of her black female castmates would be there and you wouldn't be able to see her. That's just two examples out of so many. She wasn't the only cast member doing this. In fact, there were a couple. It seemed that they were egging each other on and believed they were in a vacuum, but the problem is this didn't happen in a vacuum. It happened where real people, real viewers were seeing this and they were hurt. I have dear friends who recall this season and tell me that they cried watching it because it hurt them so deeply. And before people say, oh, she already apologized, why are you so obsessed? I genuinely believed I would never have to speak on this girl again because I didn't think she would end up having a platform bigger than the one she has on social media. And I know that she already apologized and that she was so young. And I do believe that people should be forgiven and allowed to grow. I'm personally saying that I have not seen the consistent accountability, true advocacy, education, acknowledgement of how many people